Hey guys, how's it going? Here's another pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be about what area of life a blessing is coming in. Yes, I have come bringing amazing news. There's a blessing coming in every single one of your lives. I assure you. We're going to find out what area of life that is. Is it love? Is it work? Is it finances? So yeah, I hope that makes sense to you guys. It's pretty straightforward. I have the cards laid out here 1 to 8. I want you guys to observe each of these stones and see which one really calls out to you. I know some of you guys love when I put the stones down, so I'll continue to do so if it helps you out. Now, while you guys observe those cards, I just want to let everyone know I did an exclusive video on my Patreon about Venus retrograde, alongside a bunch of other videos that I've been doing. I had my Patreon for about a month and a half now, and I already love it so much. I love all the people. I love talking to you guys. Tier 3 and up, you can also see me live and get your questions answered directly from me, which is a lot of fun. And also, I do have exclusive readings going on my Instagram. That's totally no charge. The Patreon is also just $1, so, you know, it's not really that much, but it helps support my channel and keep me doing what I'm doing so I can buy groceries. Nah, I'm just kidding around, guys. All right, already starting with the jokes. Okay, so secondly, I just want to let everybody know I still do personal readings, so you can email me about my information on that. I love doing your personal readings, guys. I honestly really care about, you know, what you guys have going on, and I really try to help to the best of my ability. So that being said, you guys probably know this already if you've already been following me, and I just wanted to say thank you again for all the love and support. I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys keep me doing what I'm doing and following my dreams, which I know that sounds cheesy, but this is my dream to help people. Obviously, I have other mediums where I want to branch out to in due time. I'll announce that in the future. But for now, this is all I'm really doing, reading and helping. So thank you guys so much. And if you guys listen to this part of the video, I even want to thank you again, because I feel like you guys just kind of skip to your cards, which is fine too. So give me a little shout out in the comment section if you're listening to me talk right now. I'm at the 2-minute mark and I haven't even got started. So I'm about to get started right now. Let's find out where a blessing is coming in your life soon. All right. Option number 1. Let's see what area of life a blessing is coming in. So, a lot of you guys maybe be feeling a little isolated lately. I see that this is because your spiritual gifts are growing. So option number 1, this is probably news that you wanted to hear, especially with the amethyst over here. This is a psychic stone. So this is saying that you're definitely going to be following more of a spiritual path. In my first take, I was making jokes about this clairaudience thing, and I had to redo the video because I messed up something. But anyway, the point I'm trying to say is that you guys are becoming more clairaudient, and how you get more in touch with this ability that you have is go out in nature. So what does this mean? It means that you're going to hear voices, and I was trying to say, like, not to scare you, but an internal voice. It's not going to be angry or mean, but you're going to, like, some of you guys may have heard that already, like, at certain points of your life, you know, like, when you needed it. So that internal voice is going to speak to you strong, and you need to be following that, guys. This is the blessing, because you're going to be able to hear your intuition loud and clear. So how you connect with that? Go out in nature. Also, guys, this is really interesting, but you're definitely going to get a boost in how attractive you are. I don't know why, but I kind of get this, like, you guys are having a little glow-up session going on. I don't know if you've been working on yourself or just spirituality, or you're just attractive and you're finally just realizing it. I don't know what it is, guys, but the other blessing that you have coming is that you're going to boost, like, in your attraction level, and you're going to feel it because you're definitely going to be attracting a lot of people into your life. That's what I see here for you guys. A lot of playful, fun relationships entering within the next couple weeks, which is fine. Sometimes relationships don't have to be so serious. So with the Mother Earth card over here, I definitely see that you're being able to perceive things from a universal standpoint, which is a huge growth in spiritual ability. So that's the major thing that I'm seeing. Even some of you guys may even start to have some visions and stuff. So a lot of you guys, like, I really feel like want to grow spiritually. So this is a huge relief and good news. Like, you guys want to have these spiritual gifts. You want to use them. You know you have them. You just want to use them better. So you're going to be able to use your gifts better. And you know, basically, you're seeing the big picture about the universe. So I really feel like with this life experience card, I'm just going to read it. Sometimes I don't read these cards over here, but today I'm going to read it because I do feel like it's important. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So some of you guys may be coming out of the spiritual closet. Maybe you're doing more of your spiritual gifts. Maybe you're finally accepting the fact that, you know, you're weird like me and you are having these gifts. I'm joking when I say weird, guys, but I've always been highly sensitive, even before all of this. And that's okay. So also another blessing that you guys are getting, woof, no wonder why you guys look good, is because you also feel good. Your health's going to be improving. So you're being reminded that everything in life happens with perfect timing. So don't rush it, but the connection to nature is going to be strong as well. and you're being led to more abundance. It may not come overnight, but your spiritual gifts are leading you to your path and your abundance. And secondly, they're going to lead you to your tribe members, your soul family. This is what I see for you guys. So this is a lot of blessings on the way. Option number one, you have quite a few blessings. You're going to have more spiritual gifts showing. You're going to have some fun, playful relationships. You're going to be led to your soul family. You're going to be feeling better and looking better. And your spiritual gifts are growing stronger. Maybe I said that already, but I guess that's the main point. If I said that already, then that's probably because it's true. And I really feel like you're beginning to shift your perspective. What this means is that you used to look at the past and the memories in a way that was dark and maybe too negative, but now you're looking back and you're like, you know what? I'm grateful for the memories that I had and the situations that arise, because this is maybe who I am. Like, this experience is like, you're finally realizing that we're on Earth having an Earth experience, and you're enjoying it finally, waking up to the possibilities. So option number one, that's awesome blessing. That's a spiritual awakening right there of itself. I remember the moments that I was like, I get it. This is an illusion. Life is fun. These hardships make me grow stronger, even though I hate them. Ha ha ha. Okay, but I'm not saying I'm always the most happiest person or happy-go-lucky. That's not what this is about. But I'm definitely saying that I could pull myself out of that dark place a lot quicker now. And you guys are beginning to do the same. So awesome, option number one. I can't talk today. Option number two. Oh, let's see what blessing is entering your life right now. That one just jumped at me, so let's see if this has something to do with these cards. All right. You guys, wow. All right. I just want to let you guys know, if you are carrying regrets right now in your life, you definitely need to let that go, because unrequited love is unrequited love. And what does unrequited love mean? It means that it doesn't really mean the person doesn't love you. It really means what this card says. I got to give it to Doreen, even though I'm going to put her in the hot seat one day. I got to give it to Doreen right here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's all unrequited love means. You're taking it as a rejection. Maybe you're looking back at a past relationship, blaming yourself for the things that didn't go right in it. Maybe I should have, would have been more understanding. Maybe I should have done this or that. Maybe, but the thing is, a lot of this is you realize that these were problems that you couldn't control in the relationship. The relationship had no chemistry to last a long haul regardless, because love conquers all, and if the relationship died, sometimes the karma dies as well. So we got to let that energy die out. So the thing I want to say is that you got to give your worries and cares to the angels, and you've been doing that. And because of that, you're going to get some pretty good justice in your life. I see that your career is beginning more clear. Some of you guys may be passionate about sticking up for people who may be in a spot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Unfortunate position, you sticking up for the less fortunate. That's what I kind of see coming up in your energy. Another thing I see is just prosperity. So the blessing that's coming in your life is definitely a lot more finances. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into a reality. So let go of that regret, guys. That's all I gotta say about that. I think you are doing that because there's some other stuff going on. See, there's a portal opening up, universal portal. It's saying, embrace your intuition, open to new opportunities. So finally, I feel like in love and relationship, you're like, wow, I'm actually gonna be attracting a lot of great things. And you guys are just feeling yourself. With this goddess card, this card comes up with people who are actually attractive on the outside and the inside. So you gotta really appreciate this, guys. Take a moment and be like, wow, I look good. Damn. If anybody's ever seen me in front of a mirror, I gotta talk myself up like this. You look good today. I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm looking at you guys right through the screen. A lot of guys ask me, Alice, how do you guys do these readings? How do you know what's going on? Well, that's because I have cameras installed in every single one of your houses. No, I'm just kidding around, guys. That is really creepy. It's a joke, okay? You're supposed to laugh. Okay, guys, the thing is that you guys are really going in with yourself and really becoming the beautiful person that you're meant to be, inside and out. I'm not talking about inner beauty. I mean, I am talking about inner beauty, but I'm talking about outer beauty. You guys probably look good. I'm not going to lie about it. So you got to stop regretting this past situation. It's all about that chemistry that just wasn't there, or just that person, their problems are not your problems. And you finally realize, wait, why do I care so much? This person's nobody, and look at me. Yeah, so that's how I cope. So you guys have the world opening up, and, you're being told that you have a job well done. You basically are entering a new cycle in life. So this is really great, guys. Nothing is worse than watching the same person on the same cycle again and again and again and again. I know you guys all experience this with people in your life, especially people who are not into spirituality and not into self-growth at all, lack total self-awareness. You guys see how frustrating it is for people to go through the same cycle. That is the definition of insanity. Just going through the same cycle again and again, the same way, expecting a change. You guys know that. You're like, I'm ready for this change to come. And a year from now, a lot of you guys are going to be in a really happy new relationship. So you guys got 2 blessings coming. Finance blessing and new soulmate blessing. Obviously not going to come right away because I know some of you guys, are just getting over some heartache and stuff, and, good things take time. But I can assure you guys, a year from now, the world's going to look so different, and you're just being told that romance is on the way, and it's a really big soulmate. With the world going in, that also signifies a really big soulmate. So I can't really say that enough, but you guys have this coming. You've probably been getting this message that it's coming. Don't worry about it, we're not getting so much specific details, probably because the cloud of Venus retrograde. I like how in the beginning of it, I'm like, I'm not even going to talk about this, but now I see how the energy is affecting us, and I did a video on my Patreon about that, but that, regardless, this is not just about now till November, this is about December, January, February, March, what's coming up, guys. And I really see you guys in a new relationship. A year from now may feel like a long time, but that could mean that you're going to be in the relationship a year from now. It doesn't mean that you might meet them a year from now. Some of you guys may, but who cares? That's still a short amount of time. I'm not saying 5 years. I'm not saying 10 years. I'm not saying never. So anyways, the blessing is coming in romance, and it's going to come in prosperity. So this is a double whammy, guys. Everyone's popping right now. All right. Option number 3. Let's see what is going on. What blessing is going to enter your life pretty soon. All right, so you guys finally are gaining some momentum of understanding who you are. This is a really big blessing, guys. Most people go their whole lives without really knowing who you are, not living to your full potential. So you guys are finally, I'm powerful, I'm loving, I'm creative, I'm awesome. Start telling yourself this. Maybe you discovered some affirmations. A lot of you guys are awakening, and the thing is, I'm going to tell you is that a lot of you guys have a destiny as a healer. I noticed that, I noticed when I made this channel that I attract a lot of light workers, and not everybody who has psychic gifts are light workers, and not everybody who's a light worker has psychic gifts. Those things do not go hand in hand. Guys, spiritual gifts and being a good, genuine light worker are not always the same thing. People always look to people who have spiritual gifts thinking that they are like God, and they're not sometimes, and vice versa. You guys may not have so much in-your-face spiritual gifts, but I can assure you guys that you guys can make a change in the world, and you guys are healing on your own level, and you're going through an awakening of your own. So I'm telling you guys that be clear about what you desire, because you guys are powerful manifestors, and I feel like a lot of you guys are old souls, and everybody's gifts manifest in different ways. Not everyone's gonna stand in front of a YouTube camera and talk about oracle cards, and this may not even be the full extent of my destiny. You don't even know, until you keep going and going and going. The point I'm trying to say is, guys, you guys are finally awakening to your future, and because of that, you're really looking at your past, and you're like, wow, I've learned so much that I think I can help other people with what I've learned. So yeah, you guys basically, it's funny because chemistry and red flags came up. What this shows me is that you guys had an attraction to things that were toxic and bad and troublesome relationships. And this is because it was your destiny to learn and grow for it. And I do think eventually you'll be coming together with some romantic relationship that's trustworthy, compassionate, respectful. So open up your heart and your mind. This is a huge rebirth going on in your life, guys. And I just want to say that you guys always will be humble. That's why you're light workers. If somebody got a big ego and they're fighting people in their comment section and they're out to get people, and even though they may have all these gifts, but their ego is taken over. And I'm saying you guys are not like that. You guys are humble, and you guys can do a little bit more with being, really confident in your ideas. Oh my gosh. This picture's a little graphic, I'm not going to lie. But this card, I don't know if you guys can see, but it says birth. And this says birth. So maybe some of you guys be giving birth soon. No, I'm just kidding. If you're in a relationship, some of you guys may be in a relationship right now. But that's 2%. Most of you guys are giving birth to new ideas, and you're going through a huge, huge transformation. Your intuition is popping right now. I must have said popping 2 times in this reading. I'm just going to stop. All right, listen to your intuition, guys. There is seriously something better, and you guys are emerging from the ashes. So I feel like a lot of you guys are not in a relationship, but you're on your way to being in a relationship. And the angels want you to know that you have a person coming to your life, male or female, doesn't matter, orientation, gender, whatever. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and a cultured person. Just like you. And a lot of this is your energy as well. So you guys, the blessing that's coming to your life is this rebirth, is this change, is this realization that there's so much better for you. And I'm not even talking relationship-wise. I'm talking about your life path. Like, you guys can really accomplish big things because you're healers and you're light workers. This is what I see. And you guys are finally I know I'm attracted to these red flag people. It's because I'm a healer and people are attracted to my light. I'm talking about you guys, as you guys. But yeah, same for me, I attract the most toxic people, guys. I have to bury myself away in my room most of my days because I'm not gonna lie, I really do attract the most toxic people sometimes because everybody wants healing and everybody wants help. Everyone wants a bit of what you guys got. So just know that, you can use this power to really manifest more into your life. Don't let other people distract you or drain you from what it is because you guys are meant to have big paths, and this is unraveling option number 3. And another thing that's coming through for you guys is that you're going to be recognized for some kind of high quality work that you've been doing. So that's a big thing that's coming in, some kind of recognition that you've been waiting for. So if you guys are wondering, is this all there is to life? No, there is definitely something better coming in, guys, for you. And this is the rebirth of who you're meant to be. So huge spiritual awakening going on. You guys are definitely healers. I'm going to say it right here. You have spiritual gift of healing and desire to share it with others. And because of that, you're always going to have an endless supply of blessings in your life. Don't get discouraged right now if your life path may not be so clear. Just know that you're a healer and your hard experiences are making you stronger and making you who you are. Okay, option number 3. You get what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to end it there, but thank you so much for watching. All right, option number 4. Let's see what blessing is entering your life soon. Okay, so I already know that you guys are going through huge transformations. I can see this right now. Give yourself a chance to really change and shift things with the moon cycles here. It's like things are kind of been up and down for you guys, but I really see a huge career transition and shift going on right now. And a lot of you guys are into nutrition, or you're focusing on your nutrition and your health. And this is really going to help you guys out a lot. I feel like a lot of you guys are making huge shifts internally and externally. All right, so yes. So you guys are being asked to really prioritize what is most important for you right now, because the universe said, okay, this is what I want to tell you guys. Let's do a little exercise. Think about in your life, what is most important to bring into your life right now? Think about it, whatever popped in your head first. What do you really feel you want to bring into your head right now? I'm not playing a mind game. I want you to bring it into your head. Are you guys thinking about it? I'm going to give you a moment. The angels are saying, yes, this is coming to you in a few months. So whatever it is that you envisioned in your mind that came to you first that you really want, is it a romantic relationship? Is it a career? It's coming because you guys are prioritizing. Because you've been prioritizing this thing in your life, it's coming. And now I see the full moon in the moon cycle. You see how in sync these cards always are? It's like you guys really got to track these moon cycles and use them to your benefit, And I really feel like you guys are really sensitive. So you guys are in tune with the moon and the universe. So this also just means that, you guys are at your full power, full potential right now. I see this with the Empress here. So I think a lot of you guys, this is romance, and I can see a King of Fire coming into your life. Someone who's really motivated, someone who is idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. King of Wands are kind of like entrepreneurs of the world. They're go-getters. They inspire people. It's more than being a business person. It's being a motivator in their own right. So you're aware that, now that love that you create in your thoughts is the foundation of your results. So you're putting love into that, and you're using the cycles to manifest on that. And you really reflected on your abilities, and you're like, this is what I want. You guys went into yourself, and you guys are figuring out what it is you want. And yes, within the next couple months, it's gonna come. And for a lot of you guys, it's just like, some of you guys just said, I want happiness, I want peace. And that's because this heaven on earth card is here. The heaven on earth card is saying that you guys are shifting your perspective. So now you're realizing how to bring this in. So some of you guys, it's a career change. Some of you guys, it's romance. Some of you guys, it's both. Some of you guys, it's just plain happiness. Some of you guys, it's just like, I want to feel good, or I have a goal to lose weight, or something like that. Some of you guys have a goal to lose weight, or, to look better, or to feel better about yourself. And with the nutrition and the Empress, I kind of feel like that's happening too. Some of you guys just want a total life makeover. So whatever it is you envisioned in your, let me know what you guys envisioned and what popped up, because you guys are, yes, you're getting it in the next couple months. months. That's kind of the exercise I want you guys to do. Whatever came to your mind first, that's what's coming. And if you're not sure, I can tell you that it's probably romance or career, but if it's a specific goal that you know exactly what it is, because you guys know what your priorities are at, you know, that is going to be the answer. A lot of you guys know already because you've been working towards this. A lot of you guys have been working for, it's not a shock or a surprise to you, basically. All right, option number 5. Let's see what blessing is entering your life soon. Okay. I'm going to see everything this card has to say. All right, guys. The blessing that's entering your life is a reminder that you are on the path to find a spiritual soulmate relationship. But if you're wondering if it's going to happen overnight, it's really not, because the angels are saying no to this because you need to still remain positive. Like, I don't know why, but like the song that popped into my head right now was like, as I was saying, like, hello, darkness, my old friend. Like, I was like, what the? Okay. So you guys, like, are going through it, you know? You guys are no stranger to the dark side. Maybe you've been a little bit negative. Maybe you feeling like you're lost in the sauce, you know? But the thing is that the thing that you can really help you guys out is crystals, because they really help protect and can lift your energy. Certain crystals can definitely do that for you. And also, you're being reminded, some of you guys have gone through some kind of, death, like maybe an actual death in the family, but it may actually be a death of a relationship or a death of a situation, and you guys are really fighting that urge to just like to fall into this depression about it. You know, I see, you know, this card is saying your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and let them bless you. You know, they're looking out for you. You guys are really having divine guidance from the angels, from your guidance, from your family members, whatever it is that the blessing that's coming your way that you've been really wanting is peace. It's peace. You guys feel like you have to have like somebody to talk to feel this peace. That's the codependency. It's the heart-to-heart conversations. You feel like you have to have somebody around you to tell your feelings to. That's not true. You guys can find peace within yourself, and you will eventually be guided to the loved one that you really desire. But sometimes when we try to put our like happiness on somebody else, it always fails, guys. Someone else cannot be your happiness. So it's kind of a reminder for you guys. I know this doesn't sound like maybe something you exactly want to hear, but you're being asked right now to remind yourself of your dreams. Like, you guys can still follow your dreams, and that is what's really important here. That's what I'm really seeing. This card's about dreams, but I can't help to see that there's cracks, and like she's like crying. Like, it's like you feel like for some reason you can't achieve your dreams, or you gave up on your your dreams. Sorry. You guys need to remain positive and really start connecting with who you are. You guys need to these cards are graphic, but they're saying bless your wings and open yourself up to light, but it's called light birth. So it's like, be gentle with yourself. You know, I really feel like you guys are just coming out of a tough time period, and it's okay for things not to come together all at once, but the things that are going to help you right now find peace is connecting to things you really love. You guys have an illusion of being trapped and a lack of self-confidence, but you're being reminded, don't give up, because you're going to protect what you've created already. And another thing that's coming to you guys right now is courage. I see that, but you're going to recognize that balance and kindness and love bring calmness into your soul. So, sorry. The blessing that's coming is peace. And I know a lot of you guys, that may not be an external blessing, but it's a huge blessing inside. You know, inner peace is what you guys probably want. You guys are probably gonna say that I'm so relieved. Like, sometimes, you know, you can't sleep at night, you just want to find peace. And, you know, I recommend this heart meditation on my Patreon to a lot of people, because I have nights like that too, where I just can't seem to be at peace, and it's like I have to find that within myself. I can't let external circumstances ruin me, you know. And this is the truth, especially for us sensitive people out there. So no, like, don't expect someone from the outside to bring you peace. Inner peace comes from the inside. And in the meantime, you are prepping for a real soulmate, so don't worry about that. That's another blessing that is on the way as well. So that's a double blessing right there. And guys, you can connect with crystals really well, and that's also the message I see here. And you guys are being reminded to start writing down your dreams and start planning, because it's not too late to give up on your dreams, guys. I know that sounds such a cliche, but it is so true. You may feel like that ship has sailed. It hasn't. Believe me. You guys have something inside of you that is worth sharing with other people. I really want to stress that enough. Okay? Option number 6. Let's see what blessing is on the way for you guys. All right, this is a stacked one. Guys, I have to say I'm very proud of you already, because you guys are kind of already doing the work. I feel like you guys have forgave from the past, and because of that, you've really freed yourself. So you're taking back control of your life, and that's a blessing of its own. I see you guys, you know, your forgiveness is strong. And, you know, the gentle card, I feel like, is you guys. You're like, you know what, I'm going to be gentle in this situation that caused me so much pain. And be gentle to yourself and others. You know, you're realizing people make mistakes. I don't have to be harsh with people sometimes. I can, you know, I could tell them my truth and be stern, but I can also be kind and forgiving. So peace only comes from remembering that love is real. So you're like, you know what? I'm releasing the past, and I'm just going to send it love. And I see you guys are doing that. So because of that, the blessing is already on its way. Like, guys, I feel like the blessing is like already going on around you. Maybe you're already feeling that, because I feel with the flower and builder, it's like you guys are really growing and you're building and you're becoming beautiful. You're blossoming like a flower, and you guys are adding a lot of balance into your life. A blessing that may be entering your way is an actual vacation, because it's definitely time for you guys to rest, to take a vacation, and allow a little bit more time before deciding what it is you want to do next. And you guys are definitely finding balance in your life right now. So this is what I see going on. You guys are definitely following a golden path. I see you guys just really enjoying spirituality, like meditating, enjoying time. You're finally just enjoying the moment, guys. So you guys, like option number 6, you guys are like, you know what? I do feel blessed already before I even watched this video. That's exactly it. You guys realize that, you know, God has a path for you. The universe has a path for you. Whatever it is you believe, guys. You guys are like, I'm going to follow that path in my heart. I'm not going to try to force things to happen. I'm not going to try to hold resentment, you know, that old expression. I'm not gonna, you know, be angry at someone and expect them to hurt over it, even though that's only hurting me, you know. So you guys, a blessing that's coming your way is courage to take the next step in life. And you guys are just becoming the goddess you're meant to be. See, goddess, go with the flow, don't resist. It goes exactly with what we're talking about. You guys are just going with the flow, and because of that, blessing on top of blessing is gonna come to your path. A lot of you guys are being asked to meditate, because a lot of you guys have spiritual gifts. I see that. Meditation brings answers. Ask your angels, and no need to worry. That's telling me that you guys really don't need to worry right now. Meditation is going to bring you answers into that area of life. You need to get your blessing in. So I feel like I'm going to pull some extra cards. For some reason, you guys, like, I'm getting the same thing for you guys, but the thing that your self-love and your creativity are really, really important right now. That's what I see. But the thing is that your blessing is on the way, but the angels are saying to you to pay attention to what the signs are telling you. I feel like the blessings are already here, and you guys need to look around. You're like, I am in a relationship that makes me happy, or yeah, my job is going well, or wow, like I am getting that finance gift that I wanted, you know, like you guys, like the blessing is already there, and you're like, I feel like you guys are not worried, you know. Like the only thing I have to say is that the signs are pointing you in a certain direction. You guys definitely need to pay attention to that. I also see for a lot of you guys, like, once again, I take this as like not the actual card meeting, but what it is like I see like you guys creating something that may be like actually selling out, or like you guys' career is just going really well. Like maybe your store is selling out, or maybe your personal readings are selling out, or maybe like everything is already a blessing for you guys. So that's what you're being reminded. Like you guys are already living a blessed life. So a gratitude is a huge part of what I see here for you guys. But I also see that for a lot of you guys, your dream is to become a reality. Sorry. Trust your heart and follow your guidance. So it's like you guys have a specific thing that you really want, or a dream, and it's coming and it's already on its way, because you're already getting the signs for that. So that's specific to you, and that's why the universe wants to point that out. Also reward you, because you've been doing all the work, and I can already see that your energy is nonchalant. You guys already accepted that. You're going with the flow and accepting what it is that's going to come in next. So it's going to be awesome, option number 6. Whatever you want is definitely coming in. That's what I see, but it's like you guys are like already feel blessed. Like you're already living this blessed life. And if you haven't been feeling that way, you're automatically just going to start switching gears and feeling a lot more blessed lately. So option number 7. Let's see what blessing is on the way for you guys. So, yes. Alright, I'm trying to get the full picture here. Literally, the card blessing has shown up, so that's a good sign. I always see this card before something really good's about to happen, so I'm already feeling good about this, guys. You guys, the blessing that's coming is definitely going to be something that you really need. This is, like, graphic, guys. These cards are, like, women cards. It looks like Nicki Minaj in that Fifi video. What's that guy's name? You know what I'm talking about with the hair like that? I don't know why that's coming up. That's not having anything to do with anything. That's like that rainbow hair kind of reminds me of now. That guy. What's his name? Actually, we're not going to talk about that. All right, so this is what I'm seeing for you guys. That you guys went through a time of sorrow. And I think that's why I just cracked a joke like that. Because you guys, like, what is coming into your life is laughing a little, playing a little, having a little fun, guys. Letting go. You guys are going to laugh again, like the first time in a while. A lot of you guys are finally focusing on what it is that you want, and you guys want to feel well again. So I can feel that blessing is coming. So what do? You keep letting go. I feel like a lot of you guys really want the traditional life. You know, you want the traditional way about things. I see that with 10 of Earth. You want a happy family life. You want the white picket fence and financial security and fighting magic and little things. And you guys are going to get that. Like, that's the blessing I see here. But where does it all start? You know, maybe you don't have the relationship of your desires yet. But where does it start? Flirting, having fun, extending that lighthearted energy to others. You know, guys, I take what I do very seriously. Anybody who knows me knows that I take spirituality very, very seriously. I take my life very seriously. But I find humor in everything, and I think humor is the best way to get messages across. And there's a time to be serious. It's a time to laugh and have fun. You guys are going to be able to laugh a little lately and get out of your comfort zone. A lot of you guys have been going through a depression, so this blessing is simple. It's learning the simple things of laughter, having fun, enjoying life, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys may actually be seeking counseling, which is okay. And a lot of you guys are great counselors. So help others, laugh with others, be yourself. And I also feel a lot of you guys are going through a huge period of spiritual understanding. I feel a lot of you guys are going to be feeling a lot more comfortable in your own skin. I do see that there was a level of depression going on here. So nurture yourself. That's what this card actually means before I got distracted by the graphic imagery and the hair. But I feel you guys, you know, you guys are going to have a very happy family life. That's what I see. So, yeah, I also see for you guys that you guys need to prioritize your own self-care, your own having fun. Like, honestly, it's so simple as to watch your favorite TV show that makes you laugh. Or it's so simple as just go out with your one friend you know always cracks the best jokes. Me. No, I'm kidding. And secondly, just remind yourself sometimes all is well, because you guys are going through kind of, you know, a rough time. I get it. So walking away from the situation, you guys are definitely learning how to walk away from whatever is causing this grief in your life. Another thing I see that stands out to me is seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. So some of you guys might get a little friendship counseling, you know, like going to your friend and laughing a little. That's counseling of its own. And some people may actually be seeking out a mentor. Like, guys, as a spiritual person, like, I never discredit any other line of work. Like, there's a place for therapy. There's a place for you know, real medical help. Like, if you have a real problem, you know, getting through a tough time, definitely seek out, you know, a licensed professional. My job is to inspire and push you and intuitively guide you to the right direction, but not one person can give you all the answers or can clear everything out for you. And you guys, you know, if you're going through it, this guy looks really sad. You will break free of it. I'm not saying you guys need professional help. I'm just saying if it's that bad, definitely seek it out, guys. But I do feel like you guys are going to be laughing a little. Honestly, like, maybe you don't really need that because this is going to come sooner than later. But how do you get from here where you're at to that 10 of Pentacles, happy family, that vision that you really want for yourself? You believe in yourself. You start spreading that light you have inside of you. You start laughing again and being yourself, because when you let your pain define you, when you let your past define you, that's a victim consciousness. You begin to think like nothing good's ever going to happen. And then you start spreading that to others. And nobody wants to be around somebody who's just like, you know, not just depressed, you know? I mean, I'm not going to say no one wants to be around you because you're depressed. That's not what I mean. People want to be around me when I'm depressed sometimes, right? The point I'm trying to say is that, let's see. How do I make this like... Just laugh a little, have fun, and be yourself, guys. You are not your depression. That's what I'm trying to say. You are not your depression. Don't let it define you. It's an aspect of who you are. Like, I've dealt with depression my whole life, so I understand this, guys. You know, I definitely understand what you're feeling, what you're going through. I'm not discrediting your feelings. They're 100% valid. What I'm saying is sometimes you just laugh a little, and it cuts you a break from this period you're going through. So what's the blessing that's coming, guys? A lighthearted energy is going to come through you. Guys are going to learn to laugh a little. Maybe you've already been doing that. So I can see that for you guys. But I'm definitely going to pull one more card for your blessing. This is great, guys, because I do see you coming out of this. It's saying that your relationship is about to transform, and love conquers all. But you know what this transformation is about? it's about your relationship with yourself. It's about to transform. You guys are going to pull yourself out of this. I remember, like, some of those times I really pulled myself out of a dark place, and it really felt good, guys. It was the best feeling on earth, and I strive to get that feeling, you know, of feeling like I'm breaking through the bad stuff that's happened to me. And happiness is not, you know, you always want to find happiness, but happiness is not just a destination. It's a mood, you know. Life is a series of ups and downs, you know, and I refuse to give up because things get hard, and you guys shouldn't either. You guys are transforming internally, and the first step is just to laugh a little. Break yourself out of that pattern. All right, option number 7. Sorry for that big old spiel. I went for I went for your mental state, but I hope you guys are feeling a lot better soon, and you will be. That's the blessing. That's what this reading's about. All right, option number 8. I hope that was inspirational. Option number 8. We're going on number 8 now. Last but not least, what blessing is on the way right now in your life? Ooh, celebrate good times. Come on. All right, so you guys are down for a celebration pretty soon. Why? Because you are definitely living out your purpose, and because of that, you're going to find out what your purpose is as well. So let's see. There's a lot of conflict going on in your relationships. So what's the blessing? The angels are opening the hearts of the people around you, and arguments and conflicts are going to be resolved. I know with this Venus retrograde, there's a lot of karmic relationships popping up. So, you know, learn what you can from the situation, you know, and really review the people's motives and situations. But I honestly feel like for you guys, you'll be getting to know somebody that maybe you're going to be looking at them differently, someone from your past. Like, that's what I see, because it's like a current relationship. I don't see the blessing of new relationship coming just yet, but it may be someone from the past that you're just able to forgive. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out, okay. I'm trying to figure out the order of this, because we pulled a no, so okay, guys, so you guys are definitely figuring out your purpose, what you're here to do, and you're being reminded that you're on the right path. So if you notice, I put no next to no fear surrounding money, no uncertain self-employment. So with the Five of Pentacles, I really feel like you guys are going through it because you have a lot of fears surrounding money, but you may feel like you're not on the right path, but you actually are following your purpose. Even love, everything is as it needs to be. So you may have some hard relationships with your work or hard relationships with your love life. You're learning how to forgive and just see the love in the situation. And you guys are super creative. No matter what you do, that's involved with your purpose. You know what you're here to do. So stop, releasing release those hard judgments. You keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Like, maybe you're being harsh on yourself because things are not happening fast enough, but pretty soon you're going to be celebrating. And I see, because love is around you right now. Like, you may have situations that show that there's love around you. So see it for what it is and stop, going at war with the people around you, because there's love all around you and you're figuring out what you're here to do. And I really feel like because you forgave someone in the past, there's harmonization going on in this relationship. If it was the past and you let it go, then you let it go. If they're in your life, then they're still in your life. But I feel like, you're learning what you could from the situation, and you're being asked to get more information about how you could just best celebrate more in the current energy. That's what I see for you guys. Everything's happening in divine order. I literally got 2 signs for you guys. Purpose. We got this purpose, divine order, and you're on the right path. You keep doing what you're doing. So you guys are definitely being assured that you're on the right path. That's a blessing of its own. But I also do see love coming in for you guys. I'm trying to censor these cards. There's children here. No. I do see love coming in for you guys. Yes. But I also see this happening with due time. I do feel like you're I can't say blow off karma. That's the weird thing they say. You are blowing off some karma with some people around you still. There's some karmic situations. But you know what? Eventually you're going to be getting to know new people and new situations. That's what I see. Let me pull some extra cards for some clarifications for you guys. And let me pull this one because it's the last, and we didn't go as long as we usually do, so last but not least. All right, you are healing right now. So, okay, yeah, a lot of you guys are in a difficult situation or involved with a difficult person. Maybe romance, may not be romance, maybe a family member, maybe a friendship. Imagine yourself surrounded and the beloved person surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this moment. So, yes, this is the Venus retrograde period. So, the angels want you to heal whatever's still broken in this relationship. How do you do that? keep forgiving and get more information, because through each other you do find missing pieces of yourself. And I see that your guys are having the courage to take what you felt was rejection and you turned it into something else. You know what I mean? It may be in your workplace, it may have been all over your path, it may have been in a relationship. The relationship that first caused you hurt and rejection has actually gave you courage, and it allowed you to transform the situation to something else. So stop living in the past of the situation, and you will eventually be getting to know a new love. You will eventually be living that purpose. And stop worrying about your finances so much. Let me see what else is coming in terms of your financial situation, because I know you guys are worried about it. So I want to see what else the cards have to say. So, because you're simply loving, I do see that there's going to be a blessing. You have to keep nurturing yourself along the path, but I do see a lot of you guys have gifts of speaking. This is what's coming out. Keep working on that solar plexus, because just because the external circumstances may not show the results as what you want doesn't mean that things are not coming along, because you guys are definitely on your path. So just choose to just love what's going on around you. I know it might be hard, but you're definitely living out your purpose right now, and I can see that for you guys. I'm trying to pull a finance card for you guys, but I cannot find where I left them. Oh, here they are, all the way at the bottom of my piles. All right, let's see how this financial situation is going to be looking soon. All right, great. We'll pull one more, because I got a little more time here. All right, so this is the blessing that's happening. I feel like in this relationship, you guys, option number 8, are actually probably involved with someone right now. This is what I'm seeing. But relationships are going to develop to a new level. You got to trust your intuition. You got to care for the people around you right now, guys. I know that may sound hard and you want to do away with what's difficult, but eventually that you're going to just keep celebrating life, because things are pretty good for you guys. You may be worried about finances, but do what you think is right and stand up for your beliefs. That's what you're being called to do right now. And I do think that things are going to start picking up financially, because it's saying that at least whatever it is that you want, because events are going to occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, and creative solutions are going to be on the way. Also, with the 8 of Earth here, your skilled work is going to be rewarded, and right now you're in a learning phase of your life. So all this hard work is definitely going to be rewarded. And I'm going to pick another card, because I'm definitely gonna end this soon, I swear it, guys. All right, I just want to know more, because, they were saying no to you feeling like, that you were having fears around money. So let's see what is coming. If they don't want us to have fears around money, how are we supposed to feel if our money don't look like the way it wants to, If you're doing all the right things, if you're on the right path. Well, you guys are just doing the most right now. Accept help from others. I'm really getting this for you guys, because you're not accepting help from others, and you really need to be doing that. Interesting enough, I got an interesting message, but it's out of balance, because you really need to be accepting help from others. Like, just the little bits of love where you can get them. The little bits of support where you can get them. Nobody's going to help you 100%. Because you really can't. You know that nobody really can. This is what I'm getting. You know that nobody really can help you with your situation. But it doesn't mean you can't get a little love and support where you can find it. You got people around you who care about you in some places. Even if it's a little boost, a little bit of inspiration, a little something. Pull from that, guys, because there is love around you, and you guys are love. I feel like this is you. You guys spread love to others, and it's going to come back to you. So let's talk about the finance thing. Events are going to move at a fast pace. Delays are over. So we got 2 signs of that, I think that things are going to change really quickly in your financial situation. I also see for you guys, you're going to get an inflow of abundance. You guys are going to get some opportunity through somebody else. That's what I really see, because I see that you're taking on a lot of burdens. Someone's going to come in and offer you something else. That's what I see, guys, for you guys. A promising business venture, important documents or contracts, events moving at a fast pace. Yes, finally. Okay, so that's why it's taking a little bit. The justice is coming. You guys are making you guys are doing things you guys are doing things the right way. You're not taking shortcuts. Because of that, it might take a little longer, but through this situation of things taking a little longer, maybe you're seeing your colleagues go faster and quicker than you, but just because you're doing things the right way. And you guys are working at it. You're working at it, and you're learning as you go along. That's why you have these difficult relationships. That's why you have these difficult people around you. But nonetheless, you know what you're here to do. So go out there and do that. Go out and live your life and speak your truth. I really feel like that has to do with your life. You guys may not always get things the quickest, but you overall will win. Remember, life is a marathon. It's not a sprint, You don't want to, I remember some bartender told me that when I turned 21. and I stole this and I somehow applied this to real life. But it's true. Like, you know, just like going out drinking. I'm not condoning going out drinking. Of course, when you want to celebrate, have fun, it's okay to let loose a little. You know, nothing wrong with that. But, you know, it's a marathon. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. You know, easy come, easy go. So know that, you know, you've been working long and hard at this goal, and it's definitely going to happen for you guys. An inflow of abundance, I see it moving fast, finally coming in. Why? Because your skilled work is finally be rewarding, and you're learning, you know, as you go along. But you guys are definitely on the right path, and a miracle's on the way. And you guys are healing as well. So there's a lot going on here. I do see a karmic relationship. The blessing is that there's going to be some kind of happy outcome between you and this person. Whether it's peace and moving forward, or you guys finally having some understanding, or you guys just simply loving the situation and having clarity about what to do next about it. Nonetheless, the most important thing is you strengthen that solar plexus and keep speaking your truth, because you guys got a lot of good things to say to people. All right, that was really long. I hope this reading helped and resonated with you guys. I wanted to take a little break from love reading just because of, you know, all this Venus retrograde energy going on. It's making things a little woozy. But if anybody wanted to see a Venus retrograde reading, definitely check out my Patreon. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I know I went off, you know, a little bit off topic, but it's definitely, I feel like, was a good reading, and it pinpointed a lot of things going on in your guys' life, hopefully. So I'm going to stop talking now. Enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!